What is going on with Anthony Martial? He's yet to score a single Premier League goal this season. Now, he has missed 3 games due to that ban because of that Spurs game, and also United played one less game than most teams, so that's also a factor. But I've watched United play a few times already this season, and Martial looks a little bit off the pace. He's increasingly frustrated, and I think he's out of form. And what I usually go back to is United system because I feel like, United playing a counter-attacking style, attackers aren't really, favored in this system. They don't get as many chances to score, and when they do get chances, they really have to take them because they don't get many opportunities. But my argument doesn't really stand in this case because when you look at Rashford and Fernandes numbers, they nearly had 40 shots on goal between them, which is absolutely ridiculous in this system. And when you go back to Martial, even if he had played every single game this season, there's no way he'd have Rashford and Fernandes numbers. He'd have maybe 5 or 6 shots max. So he's definitely out of form. Even Greenwood has 8 shots, and he's only played about 3 or 4 games. So there you go. And even Maguire, he's had 11 shots on goal. Now he has played more games than Martial, but still, that really nails my point. And one more example, Solly March, when Brighton played United, Solly March had 5 shots on goal in just that one game, which is absolutely ridiculous. So Marshall isn't just out of form, he's massively out of form, and he needs to get back on track if he wants to have a good season. Now, I actually feel like Marshall should be dropped because these numbers are absolutely unacceptable. Um, and yeah, even last season he had 2 goals at this stage, and I remember him getting injured in one of the games as well. So he started the first 2 games of the season, he scored in both, and then he got injured in the third game. I think it was against Palace in that 2-1 defeat. So he even had a better start to last season, and he was injured on top of that. So if that doesn't nail my point, if that doesn't drive the point home, I don't know what will. So I think what Marshall needs to do now is, had I not done the research, I wouldn't have noticed this. So this is incredible. But on top of that, he really needs to do some training. Have some shots. Really try and get into form because if this sort of if these sort of stats continue, excuse me, continue, I doubt they will. But if they do, he's gonna have a very poor season. And that's about it.